So they say. Who are you?
I'm a Mog, half man, half dog.
All right, folks, Prime Video just dropped a killer lineup for October. And if you're looking for the perfect mix of action, mystery, and Halloween chills, you're in the right place. From slick crime thrillers to fresh horror flicks, I've got the must-watch picks for you this spooky season. So subscribe to my channel, grab your popcorn, dim the lights, and let's get rolling. Number 8. Play Dirty 2025.
I just need to talk to her.
Do you mean actually?
Let's start things off with something fresh. Play Dirty, the newest Prime Video original starring Mark Wahlberg and directed by Shane Black. Yeah, the same Shane Black who gave us The Nice Guys and Kiss Bang. You already know what that means. Sharp dialogue, stylish action, and that darkly funny edge that only Shane Black can pull off. The movie follows Wahlberg as a professional thief who finds himself entangled in a dangerous double-cross while working for a corrupt businessman. It's packed with smart twists, gunfights, and a touch of that old-school detective energy we've been missing lately. What I love most is that even though it's an action-heavy film, it doesn't take itself too seriously. It knows it's here to entertain. And honestly, Wahlberg feels like he's having a blast again. It's fast-paced, a little messy, but totally fun. Think of it as the chaotic cousin of The Nice Guys. If you're looking for something loud, funny, and stylish, Play Dirty is your pick this month. Number 7. Halloween Picks, Prime October 2025.
Creepy clown sightings across the United Kingdom.
I think these clown incidents are connected.
Alright, let's talk Halloween picks. Prime Video went all in this year, adding classics like The Wolfman, Dracula, Frankenstein, and of course, The Creature from the Black Lagoon. These are the foundation stones of horror cinema. They might be old school, but that atmosphere, still unmatched. If you're more into modern horror, The Boogeyman from 2023 just dropped too. Underrated little gem that delivers more than you'd expect. It's spooky, emotional, and perfect for a late night scare. And hey, if you've got kids in the room, Prime also added Scooby-Doo 1 and 2. Lighthearted, goofy fun for the whole family. Sometimes you just need that balance between chills and chuckles, right? Personally, I love marathoning these classics every October. Dim lights, popcorn bowl, and that vintage horror vibe. Whether you're a die-hard scare fan or just want cozy Halloween nostalgia, Prime's lineup this month nails it. Number 6. I Like Me 2025.
I don't want to cry, but when I see him, when you see his face, I mean,
Who are you?
I'm a Mog, half man, half dog.
This next one is a total heart warmer. I Like Me, a documentary celebrating the life and career of the one and only John Candy. I don't know about you, but John Candy was a legend of my childhood. From planes, trains, and automobiles to Uncle Buck, the man had unmatched comedic warmth.
This is a lovable guy. This is a guy who, the minute you see his face...
This documentary dives deep into his life. The highs, the heartbreaks, and the laughter that made him so beloved. You get interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, and emotional reflections from those who worked with him. It's touching, it's funny, and at times it'll hit you right in the feels. What stands out most is how kind everyone remembers him being. It's rare that a comedy icon is universally loved like that. I Like Me isn't just about his career. It's about the heart behind the humor. If you grew up on his movies, this is a must-watch. Number 5. The Companion 2025.
From 2 moments in my life when I was happiest. First was the day I met Josh. I'm Iris. And the second...
Now, this one is wild. The Companion is easily one of the most original sci-fi horror movies of the year. Sophie Thatcher stars as a woman who discovers she's not human, but an artificially created being.
Just relax. Remember to smile and act happy.
Basically, a sex robot who gains self-awareness. Yeah, let that sink in. What follows is this eerie, thrilling, and sometimes hilarious journey of identity and rebellion. The movie manages to balance shocking moments with emotional storytelling. And honestly, Sophie Thatcher delivers a powerhouse performance, equal parts vulnerable and terrifying. Oh, and Jack Quaid? He's fantastic here. This might be his funniest and most unhinged role yet. It's bloody, smart, and unpredictable, like Ex Machina meets M3GAN, but with a wicked sense of humor. The Companion is that rare Halloween release that feels genuinely new. Number 4, Bodies, Bodies, Bodies 2022.
You don't have to be nervous. I'm not nervous.
Who wants to play Bodies, Bodies, Bodies?
Next up, one of my favorite modern horror comedies, Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. This movie is pure chaos, and I mean that in the best possible way. It's a murder mystery set during a hurricane party.
You draw the piece of paper that has the X on it.
You are the murderer.
Yeah, a bunch of Gen Z friends locked in a mansion, the lights go out, and then the bodies start dropping. What really makes this one shine is its razor-sharp humor. It pokes fun at social media culture, fake wokeness, and how people totally lose their minds under pressure. Every argument feels like a Twitter thread come to life. It's hilarious and horrifying at the same time. Seriously, you'll either be laughing or screaming, "Oh my god, that's so accurate!" It's not your typical slasher. It's smarter, meaner, and way too relatable. The tension builds beautifully, and when the final twist hits, let's just say you'll either laugh or drop your jaw. Bodies, Bodies, Bodies is messy, clever, and one of the most unique horror movies of the last few years. Definitely worth a rewatch this Halloween. Number 3, Dracula Untold 2014.
My father was a great man. A hero, so they say.
Alright, next up, Dracula Untold. A slick and underrated dark fantasy film that reimagines the legendary vampire's origins.
The Sultan is preparing for battle.
Luke Evans stars as Vlad the Impaler, a noble warrior who strikes a deal with dark forces to protect his people, ultimately becoming the monster we know as Dracula. Visually, this film is stunning. The battle scenes are epic, the gothic mood is thick, and Evans sells every emotional beat. It's part tragedy, part action spectacle, and while it didn't get the credit it deserved back in 2014, it's aged surprisingly well. There's something so cool about watching Dracula as both hero and villain, a man torn between humanity and immortality. If you're into 300-style visuals with a supernatural twist, give Dracula Untold a chance this Halloween. It's got blood, emotion, and a real cinematic flair. Number 2, The Man from UNCLE 2015.
Are they still following us?
Moving on to something classy, The Man from UNCLE. Directed by Guy Ritchie, this spy flick oozes style. Henry Cavill and Armie Hammer play rival agents forced to team up during the Cold War to stop a nuclear threat.
Is there one of them?
And man, it's as smooth and witty as it gets. Everything from the costume design to the 1960s soundtrack feels meticulously crafted. Ritchie's trademark editing and humor keep the pace snappy. It's basically James Bond with more charm and less seriousness. I mean, Cavill in those vintage suits? Perfect casting. This movie didn't get the love it deserved back then, but it's aged beautifully. If you're a fan of Kingsman or old school Bond films, this is one of the most fun spy adventures to revisit this month. Number 1, The Woman in the Yard 2024.
Mommy, you're gonna have a good
And finally, The Woman in the Yard. This one's a slow burn horror film that sneaks up on you. It's moody, atmospheric, and psychological rather than jump scare heavy. The story revolves around a woman who begins experiencing disturbing visions after moving into an old countryside home. But the deeper she digs, the more she realizes the darkness might be inside her all along. The film plays with grief, guilt, and reality in a genuinely unsettling way. It's not a traditional horror flick, it's more of an emotional unraveling with supernatural undertones. Think The Others meets Hereditary, but stripped down and intimate. It's slow, yes, but if you have patience, it rewards you with haunting imagery and an ending that sticks. Definitely one for those who love psychological horror with brains and heart.
And that's my roundup of the best new and returning titles hitting Prime Video this October. Which one are you most excited to check out first? Drop your pick in the comments below. I always love seeing what you guys are watching. And hey, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow movie lovers, and subscribe for more top-tier recommendations every week. Until next time, stay safe, stay spooky, and keep binging smart.